Hey guys, Joe Franklin, market analyst for YouTrading, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at a couple of trade ideas that I'm currently monitoring. I think the first one that I want to talk about here is to do with the dollar index, because as I'm about to mark up on the chart here, it remains very much in a downtrend in the short to medium term. And the trade idea that I'm looking at is pretty much a play on a continuation of this trend. If for whatever reason, perhaps some risk off, perhaps some slightly stronger than expected US data, perhaps something sends the dollar a little bit higher in the short term. If we get back to this 103 area, I think that could be a really, really nice area to add to shorts. I mean, first of all, that's probably within the next couple of days, that's probably where the 21-day moving average is going to be. You've also got this area, which, was acting as pretty strong support now. I expect that to have now turned into resistance. And in the longer term, I'm thinking that, let me just show you the data actually. We just had some Empire State Manufacturing data, much worse than expected, very much in fitting with the trend that the US economy is slowing rapidly. You've also got inflation in the US, which is slowing rapidly. So although the Fed in the US is still talking a tough game about how they're going to be hawkish and they're going to take interest rates high for a long time, markets are increasingly not buying that message. That's why we've seen the dollar under so much pressure in recent weeks. So I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get the opportunity to add to Dixie shorts in this area. Maybe we just continue heading lower. We head towards 100 without a rebound to the 103 area, but I will be watching for that. Just by the way, guys, in terms of the key events that we've got coming up this week for the dollar, we've got PPI data and retail sales data coming up tomorrow on Wednesday. We've got a smattering of Fed speakers like Brainard and a few others speaking throughout the week, like Waller, Brainard. We've got the World Economic Forum as well. There'll be some commentary, plenty of economic commentary coming from that. And all of this have the ability to influence the dollar. So just keep an eye on those events. Moving on quickly, what else am I looking at? Well, I haven't specifically got a trade idea here yet with the S&P 500, but I just want to talk about it because it is at a key technical juncture. As you can see, there's this downtrend that it's been in since the beginning of 2022, when the bear market really began, and we're now testing that downtrend once again. We're also, I haven't got it up on the chart here, but we're just above the 200-day moving average, which has been a very rare occurrence in the last year. So, we're in the midst of earnings season, and according to this Bloomberg article, of the 33 S&P 500 companies to have reported so far, 25 have beaten expectations. So it's actually been quite a good start to the earnings season. If we do see the trend of the dollar continuing to weaken on softening US economic data and softening US inflation, then that plus good earnings, I think, means that we could see a grind higher towards these December highs. Now, no specific trade I did just yet, but that is something I will be monitoring. Final one I want to look at as well is gold. It's been performing very well recently. As the dollar weakens, as traders bet on a weaker economy and lower inflation, more accommodative central banks. But you can see here it became a little bit overbought, which typically is a precursor of some consolidation. So I'm thinking there is the potential for gold to pull back to this support area here around 1880, which would be an area where, we're going to have to watch and see how things shake out. But that could potentially be an attractive area to add to short positions, and eventually targeting the 2000 level once again, which is the highs from last April. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.